Welcome to another episode of the Balanced AI Podcast. Today we're diving into a crucial topic, the steps institutions need to take to become AI ready in the education industry. You'll hear how higher ed must approach their data architecture in order to be not only AI ready, but also greatly enhance data quality for all departments and data stewards. Now here's Doug and Paul.
Welcome to today's podcast episode. Paul, it's great to be back on the show with you. I'm excited for today's topic. We're discussing how institutions can become AI ready.
That's right. I'm excited too, and I know this is the big topic that is keeping a lot of institutional leaders up at night. Being AI ready is so important to remain competitive, and quite frankly, colleges and universities need to get their data act together much sooner rather than later, because AI advancements are scaling exponentially. And we know many of you do not want to be late to the party. So let's dive in.
Okay, let's do that. I'd like to begin by pointing out that AI continues to reshape various sectors, and the education industry is no exception. Becoming AI ready is not just about implementing new technologies, it's also about ensuring your institution has the right data governance, data management, and data integration practices in place. And to help emphasize their importance, we're going to walk through a series of actionable steps. These steps are needed to prepare for a successful AI implementation. So let's start by understanding why AI readiness is so important specifically for higher ed. AI is becoming integral to many aspects of education, from administrative processes all the way to personalized learning experiences.
Right.
And it's not just that, there's more. For example, business intelligence, powered by AI, is another large piece, and this can help institutions make better data-driven decisions, optimizing everything from resource allocation to strategic planning.
That's right. And there's AI being used for institutional research and student success as well. Through predictive analytics with AI, institutions can identify at-risk students earlier and intervene proactively. AI can analyze vast amounts of data to better predict student outcomes and suggest tailored interventions, improving retention. However, the main blockers or issues at hand are data quality and data not being in sync. AI systems and processes are only as good as the data they are referencing and trained on, and without having a unified data ecosystem, implementing AI across different systems becomes a logistical nightmare.
Absolutely. Well stated, Paul. I'd like to add that it's essential to create a clear vision for AI adoption aligned with your institution's strategic goals, and that vision must include measures involving data management and a unified data approach. Okay, we've laid a good foundation for the topic. Now let's go into the actual steps. The first step towards AI readiness is going to be assessing your current data landscape. Conducting a campus-wide systems and data audit would be the best way to set a foundation. This is where cataloging all existing data sources will help to examine the readiness of your infrastructure and data cleanliness. This will give a comprehensive view of what you currently have and what you will need to move forward.
It can be helpful to look at this like your car's engine. Many institutions have had their check engine light on ever since OpenAI sent shockwaves back in late 2022 with the introduction of GPT. So when conducting this assessment, there needs to be consideration towards how you will design and implement automated business processes, data catalogs, and a unified data ecosystem that can enable your AI initiatives. Now, the challenge that many universities and colleges face would be staffing in-house data architects and systems integration specialists that understand your institution's unique data configurations. These roles are specialized where finding and retaining qualified talent and training them on your data and data models can be very time-consuming and costly. With AI, you don't want to drive the car and be changing the tires at the same time. You'll want to get your data reliability and quality handled before you begin to heavily invest time and resources in AI. Now, this is where partnering with third-party strategic system integration and data management experts can greatly benefit institutions. What higher ed institutions need to understand is that you need data experts who will give your institution the attention and expertise needed. Now, finding experts with a proven track record that understand the unique data needs of the education sector is paramount for AI readiness.
Great point. Thanks for calling that out, Paul. So now that we have a vision in place, let's look at how this is achieved. First and foremost, I'd like to emphasize that integration is the backbone of unified data and data quality. To achieve this level of integration, institutions are employing modern enterprise iPaaS for managing their integrations. In turn, this helps ensure data freshness and consistency as required by business and functional leaders. And having high data integrity and continuity can help data make sense to an AI model.
And if we're looking at this as a president or CFO or even CIO, the automation of processes can significantly reduce costs while providing more informed decision making. For example, automating admissions and registration processes and gaining insight into student success issues faster can lead to reduced labor costs with less backlog of work for all departments.
Absolutely. And taking another step forward, we look toward building a unified data ecosystem. This is now step 3. So we've mentioned it at a high level already, which is building a unified data ecosystem that connects all data systems in sync with one another. And we'll now add data management into the equation. This is where the data is cataloged and prepped for data products and certified reports, from glossaries, dictionaries, and metadata schemas. With this in place, institutions know their data and can train AI on all of this.
Exactly. Implementing data management helps the AI model to know your data, but it will also enable the data stewards to know the data in ways they were not able to before. And data management used for data analysis and reporting is what ties back to data governance, security, privacy, and overall data quality. So this data management approach, whether you're wanting to use AI or not, is required for all institutions to remain competitive.
Definitely. Now, the final step we have for our listeners today is going to be the continuous improvement and monitoring of your data ecosystem. But the point we would like to make here is that building a unified data architecture will be adaptable to changes when done right. Regularly reviewing and updating your data governance policies and data management practices is crucial, especially in today's world. And building and designing your unified data infrastructure is not a one-time project, but it is an ongoing process. This maintenance will ensure that your AI use institution-wide will retain high-quality results and relevancy. In addition, something absolutely essential to success in becoming AI ready is communication and metrics. It's important to measure your progress to see if you're on track and if the institution is getting the expected results. Plus, creating metrics to track the success and impact of your AI projects is key. These metrics give you a clear idea of what's working and where adjustments are needed.
Exactly, Doug. Keeping stakeholders in the loop by communicating progress and outcomes is crucial for maintaining transparency and trust. With such a big change, it's essential to keep everyone informed and engaged. This collaborative approach fosters a culture of innovation and positions your institution as a leader in leveraging AI technology. Plus, it helps build confidence and buy-in from everyone involved, making the transition smoother and more effective.
Well, we covered a lot today in a short amount of time. So, to recap, becoming AI ready, meaning your data is unlocked, clean, and ready, involves 1. Assessing your current data landscape with the help of third-party system integration and data management experts who possess higher ed domain expertise. 2. Ensuring robust integrations, data pipelines, and process automations. 3. Building a unified data ecosystem. And 4. Committing to continuous improvement and monitoring of your data governance policies and unified data ecosystem. Regardless of where you are at in your AI journey, this plan will enable much better decision-making, enhance student success, and increase operational efficiency. By taking these steps, institutions can reap the benefits of getting their data act together now.
Yes, and we encourage you to take the first step towards AI readiness by evaluating your current enterprise data landscape. Even connect with our team at Link and see how we're partnering with many universities and colleges.
Absolutely. We're always happy to chat with our listeners. Until next time, thank you for joining us. We look forward to continuing the conversation and exploring more ways we can look at AI with a balanced perspective and with the lens of higher ed. Stay tuned for more balanced AI content soon.